Warning: some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
My dad!
That is fine, just step back.
Of seeing their father, Osvaldo Quelly.
He was my best friend.
He was a people person. It was my father. He was my life.
Shot dead on their driveway.
You guys hurt my dad! My dad! There's blood gushing from his face. He was struggling to breathe.
Who say what police said about the incident.
Gives you a great understanding of the dangers that the officers face every single day.
One day somebody does something unspeakable to someone else, to someone you hardly knew, and you do something about it, because you can.
Because it's who you are? And you've always been?
Warning: some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
This story comes to us from Local 10 out of Florida, out of Miami-Dade County, and I've seen this one all over social media this week. Several people have covered it. A few people on YouTube covered it. And I said, let me cover it just in case some of you have not seen or heard about this. I'm sure in Florida they've heard about it, but I don't know. You never know. But a family is seeking answers after they said just days after Thanksgiving, which would be what? Days before Christmas. Miami-Dade police shot and killed a grandfather of 3 young children. Now, loved ones say it happened while he was with his teenage son trying to protect their property from intruders.
So this is like where it happened.
It is November 29th. Osvaldo Quelly III is with his dad managing the family's large Redland property, he says, when they spot 2 people trespassing.
We beeped like this, and then as me and my dad were getting closer, they ran, and then they hopped the gate. I hopped the gate after them, trying to get a picture of their tag, but I couldn't get it.
His dad, he says, returns to the home to arm himself. And then as they approach this area, the 19-year-old sees 2 vehicles approach, he says, and then shots fired.
I just see like two black Ram trucks like come from this side, like against traffic. I hopped the gate and I ran over there because they were still shooting at me. And we could not tell they were police.
He says these bullet holes are from the officer firing at them through the windshield of the unmarked police unit.
This one starts shooting out the window without like putting on any lights, nothing. There was no cop lights, there was no sirens. He didn't say anything, he never announced himself.
Gabriella said, someone came into our property. My dad drove out to chase them. And officers heard saying in the video, I know, we pulled over, we identified ourselves, and he took out a gun on us. He never pulled out his gun, Osvaldo III says.
The only person that didn't make it home was my dad, and he was home.
Is at friction with what they witnessed.
There was no cop lights, there was no sirens.
Someone came into our property!
He never pulled his gun out.
And caught on camera.
We're just trying to figure out what's going on.
I mean, I tend to believe what these guys are saying over what the cops say. I'm sorry, people are criticizing. I've got a couple people now criticizing me, saying, you've changed. You really hate cops now. No, I never hated cops. I just don't like bullies. I don't like people that abuse their authority. People that say, I get to bully you because I have a badge, and if you bully back, I'm going to arrest you. I don't like that. That irks me. And I'm not always right. So I get it, cops will have a bad day, but you still have to address it. It still has to be addressed. Hey, you know what? You effed up. We're going to address it. All right, let's do some training. Let's go back and see what happened. I mean, the NFL, they have what's called Monday morning videos, and they go and sit down at Monday morning and they watch footage and hey, this is what we did wrong. This is what we did right. Why can't we do that with cops? All this is. I don't hate cops. I just don't like people who think they can do whatever they want because what the hell's going to happen to me? And in this case, you had, from what they're saying, these guys who were just dressed in clothes, driving some car, shooting at them.